It's game 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Lightnings are one behind the Maple Leafs, and they're going at it again. My name's Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and our sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook, has got a deal for all new accounts. They're offering up to $1,100 in first bet insurance for anyone new signing up with Caesars. Check out the description of this video, and you'll find the link to get yourself hooked up with Caesar Sportsbook. With me today from the Insiders Room, I've got Nick Parsons here to talk some game 2. How's it going, Nick?
Yeah, it's going fantastic. Looking forward to breaking this exciting, or what should hopefully be an exciting game 2.
What we would think would be an exciting game 2. I mean, we are handicappers and whatnot. So the Maple Leafs are up one game on the Lightning. They are the favorite here, minus a 135. The total's a 6.5. What are we looking at, Parsons?
Well, game 1 was actually pretty boring, I guess. Unless you're a Maple Leafs fan, then you're loving it because Toronto won 5-0 there. The total went under the number. And, I'm looking at this game again. I'm seeing that number 6.5, and I just think that's a little bit too high. I'm expecting sort of a similar final combined score here between these two teams, although I think it will be a lot more competitive than that lopsided 5-0 final there. And one interesting stat to consider here is that Tampa has, in fact, seen the total go under the number in 6 of its last 8 in trying to avenge a shutout road loss against an opponent. Now, the Lightning, they average 3.48 goals per game while allowing just 2.78. The Leafs, they average 3.80 goals per game while allowing 3.07. Now, that's not so great for Toronto on the defensive end, but it sure did look dominant defensively in game 1. I guess surprisingly, really, but I think we'll see a similar game plan here, an identical game plan from the Leafs in this one. And as far as Tampa, I mean, it's not going to be panicking here after one bad game. The Lightning, they can play any style of game. They can play an up-tempo offensive style of game, or they can play a very slow trap style of defensive game. Being able to switch their styles, that's been one of Tampa's strengths the last few years. And for me, this game too, the style I'm expecting, I think it's going to be, really sort of what we saw in game 1, a real tight defensive affair. As I say, I think Tampa's going to probably get a couple goals here, but this is going to be another one that stays around that 5 mark here. I mean, these are two really good goaltenders. This number is just a little bit high, Allie. I'm going under the number in this one.
Under the number. All right. So I was checking out the Picks and Parlays leaderboards. The Insiders Room is number 9 in the NHL, and you are number, I believe it was 5 in the MLB. So you guys are off to a hot start already. Number 5 on the site for all of 2022. If they're looking to buy your premium plays, if our viewers are looking to buy your premium plays, what can they expect to find when they get there? Besides winners, obviously, Nick. But what kind of stuff are they going to be winning in?
Well, of course, the playoffs are winding down here, and then very soon it'll just be baseball will be the only game in town. As you mentioned, we've got out to a great start. You can check out those leaderboards. We like to play lots of day games. So, if you guys like playing early games, pad that bankroll, come check out the Insiders Room over at picksandparlays.net.
30-19 for your MLB season thus far. So excellent work, guys. Head over to picksandparlays.net, click on the Insiders Room, and then use the promo code NBA. It's going to save you 20% off whatever winning picks you decide to purchase from them. Until then, may the 4th be with the under 6.5 goals when the Lightning take on the Maple Leafs.